I wrote a couple of weeks ago about how I'm now deciding to look on nutrition the same way perhaps we view religion and politics. There are so many different studies citing differing evidence and so many different opinions that there are a multitude of answers, and people in my industry in particular are conflicting and arguing with each other all the time, and I'm finding it quite a boring debate that I'm wanting to opt out of. So what's this about? This is about just what works for me and what I've done and the way I go at it. In the previous picture, which should be, if this is on my Insta story, there was my breakfast this morning, and what was it? 4 eggs, a pork chop, an avocado and some halloumi cheese. Why did I eat that? I've been up this morning. Let's take it from last night actually. So last night when I got in, I didn't have a training day yesterday. I was recovering yesterday, and I ate a lot yesterday because I did a big indoor rowing race the day before, and I ate a lot yesterday in recovery from it. When it got to night time, I ate a lot of carbohydrates, potatoes, crackers, peanut butter. I had quite a lot. Woke up this morning just full of glycogen and muscle energy and feeling really ready for a workout. So I went and had one. I woke up at 6 after stopping eating about 8 p.m. last night, up at 6. Went to the gym at 10 a.m. so I'd been up 4 hours, hadn't had anything to eat, went to the gym at 10 a.m. and did a real beast of a workout, big deadlifts, pull-ups, bench presses, a real heavy lifting session. It was big. I lifted a lot. So I've come back from that, depleted all my energy, depleted all the glycogen stores, and my body is in a state of in need of repair. So all that, there was a lot of fat, there was a lot of protein that went into there. It's quite highly calorific, but a lot of nutrient-dense foods that are going to repair me. I stayed away from the likes of porridge and cereals and so on and things like that, because right now I'm working from home today, and I'm just going to be sat down working at a laptop, going through computer work, and I don't need a high uptake of carbohydrate to perform this effort. It's just low-level energy. So that's the reason why I had it. Later on this evening, no doubt I'll be doing some exercise tomorrow. I've not got it planned yet what I'm going to do, but I will be doing something, I imagine. And tonight, I imagine I'm going to get hungry again. It's a cycle that I'm in. So tonight, I expect there will be potatoes, rice, something like that's going down to fuel me up, ready to go again tomorrow. So for me, I largely eat a lot of protein, a lot of fat, and I will eat carbohydrates. I'll eat everything, but pretty much all the time, yeah, all the time really, that if I do have a big carbohydrate load, like I had last night, potatoes and crackers and peanut butter and almond butter and everything, it's pretty much a given that there is going to be some ferocious exercise session that will follow it without anything to eat beforehand. So what I say there is that if I eat that big in the evening, eat all those carbohydrates in the evening, in the morning, without anything to eat, I usually have a pre-workout drink, some coffee or something, usually a pre-workout drink. I'll go pretty big on that session to use up all that I ate last night, so I don't store it as fat. It can end up a vicious cycle, this, of just eating loads, exercising, and if you don't get that right, as a lot of people don't, by eating too much and then working out not in an intense way or not burning enough energy, you can end up storing the energy. So It's for you to work out. So, you know, what I'm saying is, I'm not giving set advice like you have to eat that. Just work out what's best for you. You know, there are so many, like I say, different opinions, different bits of advice, different studies, different evidence coming through. But look at you. You know, that's my advice, and see what works for you. Whether you're gaining weight, whether you're not, whatever you want to achieve. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for this one. Okay, thanks.